as exciting as the current movies, so we don't want to hear it. But we really need to know our history and understand what people have done. When I sit here and realize what Fannie Lou Hamer did, for example,
yes,
and how some of those women were beaten, and some of them literally were injured for life for what they tried to do to get the vote. And I would say that we need to do just what you're doing. We need to be organized. A. Phil Randolph said, at the banquet table of nature, there are no reserved seats. You get what you can take. You keep what you can hold, but you can't hold anything without power, and the power comes from organization. And I would say that we have to give up our sense of being individuals.
yes,
And realize that we're part of a family.
That's right.
That we are a people, and that we have to learn the value of organization. I sit here tonight at 96 and look back through almost a century and realize how my values and my sense of determination and feeling of strength and sense that I can do anything I decide to do came through being an organization where you work together and share with people with a common purpose. And so stick with the coalition, stick with all of our organizations. But you may not, some young people feel, well, I want to be in there with the old people. I want you to know that I learned so much being in a room with what we call the 3 Bs behind your back. Nanny Burroughs, Charlotte Hawkins Brown, and Mary McLeod. And as a young person, learned a lot from them. So we need to learn from our elders and do new things. I can't deal with all those, what are those things you all, the computers? I said, he was telling me something, and I said, well, I'm computer literate. He said, no, Miss Hyde, you're just pre-tech. Whatever the name for it, you're in the same condition. My point is, we have a lot to learn from each other. There are things that you will never know, and you don't have to go through the same experience. And I would say, get organized, stick with it, get a sense of purpose, and in a sense, don't let nobody turn you around.
that's right.
I think there's nothing else to say. If you have any questions, I'd rather do this in a formal setting. Okay. You have a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You have what was it yourself?
Just one.
Go ahead.
Identify
yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Hang with us
I'm a reporter from Canada. My name's Steve Puttycombe. I've been following the election here in Washington, and we've had Marlene over the station how many times? I don't know how many times. We should be paying her because she's over so much. And I wanted to be here tonight for this for the election. So, and I have the
You're in the
opportunity.
right place.
Yep, I have the opportunity to ask Ms. Hyde a question. That would be.
You got us 3, 6, and
Yeah, my daughters are
6, 9, and 12-year-olds.
Yeah. So. No, I don't know. Can I ask you one question? For you, just.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. No. For you as a person, not as an organizer or anything else, when you see that young man who you know at the end of this night is going to be president, what does that mean to you as a person?
Well, for me, it means for me as a person that so much that I have worked through all my life has not been in vain. It has, I see the fruits of a lot of labor, and I see in that young man a sense of the future, and I realize in seeing him the strength that's in our people. I feel the strength that comes from just knowing a young man of that caliber who is so devoted, so sincere, and so able to do what he wants to do.
Thanks very much.
Yes.
On with the watching.